fine hooligans. Hope all's mucho bueno with you out there. God, I don't mind wearing masks. The only thing I don't like is that I get these weird, like, dimples, like, in my beard. So it goes like, you know what I mean? Yeah, either way. Oh, it's been a day. Stop playing with my beard here. Not a stressful day, just like a bit of a hectic one. So I'm sitting down now to get try that again. Quick video done for you folks. One, got a lot of snow last night, which I'm excited for because the day before it actually was kind of warm and we lost a lot of it. And I am one of those people that love winter. I hate summer, love winter. If I could live somewhere where it's just nice and snowy all year round, I'll take it. If summer was like end of spring, beginning of fall, and then it just goes into fall, I'll give me it. You know what I mean? But enough of that. I'm not a weatherman here. You know what I mean? I journeyed out of my house today for a wee bit, which was awesome because I went to a used bookstore here in Barrie called Rivendell Books. It's honestly, I'd probably have to say it's my favorite bookstore. Why? Because there's so many gems in it. So many great finds. And also, if you have a used bookstore in your city, your town, whatever, go and support them. You never know. You'll never know what you find. You might find books from your childhood or ones that you used to own and you've lost for whatever reason or they got ruined, whatever it is. But it's important to support used bookstores or local businesses in general. But actually, before I show you these, so I've been on a rewatch of Dexter. I'm on season 4. I haven't watched the new season or anything, and honestly, I don't really remember a lot of the last season, a lot of the last seasons from the original series. So please, no spoilies in the comments. But I also just remembered that Dexter is a show from books. So I picked up the first Dexter book, which I'm very excited to read. I like seeing the differences of it all, of shows and books and everything like that. So I'm excited to check this out. Rivendell also had, weirdly enough, they had the first, the second, and then the fourth book. So I don't know. I'll find the third one somewhere, I guess. If I could, I'd like to find this cover because I really like it. Nowadays, there's something that I don't really like that books do. It's definitely happened with the Witcher ones and everything, where the show comes out and now the actor from the shows are on the cover instead, or it has a big sticker saying now on Amazon Prime. So yeah, you can fill up your water bottle, Bubs.
Thank you.
Son's just getting a wee drink. But this one, it's just very subtle. And it has the show aesthetic to it, but it just says award-winning TV series. But yeah, it's very exciting. He has his water, all that's taken care of. But now, so I'm very excited to check out the Dexter books and everything, because honestly, I didn't even know that these were books until on this rewatch of the show, and it said based on this. So it's an exciting time. Also, they had a couple of the Reacher books, which, if you haven't watched the Reacher show on Prime Video, it's definitely worth it. It's he's a mix of Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell and Sherlock Holmes. But one of the hooligans said they're going to send me a couple of the books, so I didn't want to end up picking up some of them, and then those same ones get sent to me. You know what I mean? So I passed on the Reacher books, at least for now. But more exciting, they had a bunch of Clive Barker books, which is also really cool because they always seem to have Clive Barker in there, which is awesome. And slight derail here from the Clive Barker. One book that I was searching for so long, In Silent Graves by Gary A. Bronbeck. Couldn't find it. I go in there one day and it's there, so I picked it up right away. I went in there today. They have 3 different books from Gary A. Bronbeck, including In Silent Graves. So it's like people just kept it like to themselves for years, and now they're like finally letting other people enjoy it. Either way, not the point. But see Miss Kaiju. Yeah, baby. But Clive Barker. I couldn't remember specifically like which ones that I had from like certain ones or whatever. So I didn't get any of the main books, but I did find these, which I'm very excited about. These are 1987 editions of the individual volumes of Books of Blood, with artwork done by Mr. Clive Barker himself. So it's just like, and it's also because Volume 1 and Volume 2. So Volume 1 has The Midnight Meat Train, which is a good movie if you haven't seen it. The Yattering and Jack, Man vs. Demon in a black comedy of lunatic violence. Pig Blood Blues. They told Redman the pig was possessed, but he didn't believe until the nightmare came trotting after him. Sex, Death, and Starshine. The show must go on, even if the audience has just risen from the dead. In the Hills, the Cities. There are monsters nobody has ever dared imagine before, vast enough to take your breath away, and they're waiting in the hills. So that's that one. Volume 2, which I will say, like, so the condition of the books, it seems like Volume 1 was like, I don't want to say not taken care of, but it seems like it was like read more and like just kind of like used more, which is kind of weird. Because this has like no issues with the covers like at all, but this one has a couple scuffs and everything, which that's whatever. I actually don't mind that because it means a book was well read and well loved. But Volume 2 stories. Dread. One man's obsession with fear drives his victims one step beyond sanity to unspeakable slaughter. Hell's Event. The race is on, and the devil will take the hindmost. Jacqueline S. Her Will and Testament. A story of sex and power and the bloodbath that awaits us at the limits of desire. The Skins of the Fathers. Once they had a fattened human child, these monsters from beneath the desert. Now they want him back. And New Murders in the Rue Morgue, a little homage from Mr. Barker to one of his favorite authors and mine, Edgar Allan Poe. History is about to repeat itself in Poe's notorious street as old horrors return to shed new blood. But yeah, I saw these and I had to get them. Which, hold on, let me see something here. Let me see. Yeah, so these even have like when you could like pretty much mail order books and everything. But weirdly enough, and this might be a publisher thing, the very last page has a thing for Danielle Steele, who wrote like romance novels and everything. Like growing up, my mom used to read Danielle Steele. They're not my cup of tea. I'll say that. But I was very excited to find these. Because one, these are like, again, from 87, 88. And I believe Books of Blood came out in like 84. Copyright 84. First published in 1984. Reprinted 87 and 88. So, these are older than I am. I'm also like, it's like I've never even seen these except for pictures online. I've only seen the omnibus ones where it's like volumes 1 to 3 and then volumes 4 to 6. So if I can find more of these, I'm definitely going to get them. But I feel like I got lucky with finding these. But go to your used bookstore. Support local businesses and all that. I feel like I have a burp that's just trapped and it won't come out. Oh, excuse me. Apologies for that. So, Gotta get started with the rest of the stuff I gotta handle today. I wanted to show my books. I'm excited to dive into the Dexter one because I've never even read the Dexter books. Eventually, I will start reading the Reacher books, which again, go watch Reacher. First season is out now on Prime Video. Season 2 has been confirmed. And it's a good show. Like, I don't know. One, it's got great action scenes. Reacher is funny, but he's also like very like calculated and badass with things. And the story that's going on, the investigation, the way things just keep unfolding through the season is really fucking cool. Kept me like interested the whole way through. And the first season is based off the first Jack Reacher book, The Killing Floor. I only know that because of the credits. But either way, it's been an exciting day. Now I gotta go handle stuff around here and everything, so I should probably end the vlog and quit yapping my face. But before I go, I just want to, if you can, support your local businesses, folks. Whether it's for books, whether it's for figures, or whatever it could be. If there's a local business, and I don't mean your local Walmart or anything like that. If there's a local business around and they have a movie that you've been looking for, just for example, try and get it from them. Don't be like, oh, well, I can get it for $5 cheaper or $2 cheaper on Amazon. Get it from them. Support the businesses in your area that, like, these people, this is what they want to do. This might be a passion for them, and this is what they wanted to pursue. So if you can help them, like, keep that going, that's definitely important. I don't know. For me personally, at least, I feel better. Like, whenever I go to Rivendell Books, I feel better knowing that I supported a local business, knowing that my money is going to someone who cares about this bookstore, who cares about the books in the store and everything. I don't know. It adds something to the purchase. It's not just, ordering something off like Amazon or whatever, who probably has a warehouse full of this stuff. But yeah, I'll get off my soapbox now. Mucho love, fine hooligans. If you want to support the channel any further, links are in description. Please hit them up if you so wish. If not, watching this and even giving it a share, that's good enough for me. So, mucho love, mwah, 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 for you beautiful fat J's. All my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird. Thank you. Go read some books. Audiobooks are good too.